That one's good,
How does it
actually.
work this?
All right, we're back.
Do the
Hey.
Oh, hey.
like the mint.
Hey,
The mint
hi.
killed.
the mint. Yeah.
We're back with another episode of Log.
Log.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Loggy.
We're dropping hot logs over here. Get your
no.
log here.
Oh
I don't know
no.
about that one.
Honest.
No.
Get your hot log here. Hot steaming log here. Get your log.
Dang. Dang.
Everyone disliked that.
I liked it. That's all that matters. I'm my target
I'm sure
audience.
you did.
No.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Yeesh.
It's in the wrong. I put in the wrong.
Omni likes it too.
Dang.
Yeesh.
I meant the-
Yeesh.
Yeesh, man.
Yeesh, man.
Get your hot log here.
Get your hot
Joey-
log here.
Joey
Joey.
freaking Wheeler.
It's Joey Wheeler. Dang.
Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler.
I sent that in my secrets by accident.
So, hey, I always love a good Joey. So
Yoichi.
send the Joichis my way.
The Josephs.
Josephs.
The Joseph, the
Sterling.
Joichi. Anyways.
Anyways,
I got a Joseph.
it's log day.
Yeah, hot
It's
steaming
log day. Who are you, Jen? Who the
Uh,
fuck are you?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're the great, illustrious, benevolent.
Yeah.
Not Joey freaking
So-
Wheeler, I can tell you
I'm not
that.
Joey Wheeler. I'm Joey Wheeler.
You're yummy.
Yeah,
Today.
that's right. Oh wait, yes. Fucking, it's time to duel, guys.
Time to
but no.
duel.
No. I'm Jen. I'm gonna be playing as the DM. And who knows who's gonna live today?
Oh,
Sterling's not looking too hot today.
Yeah, Sterling's not looking too hot. My bets are on Sterling.
That's actually
He's gonna-
correct.
And he's gonna take someone out with him.
Yeah, he's gonna
He's gonna
going
be
down-
Jaren.
Yeah.
I'm casting
Damn.
Sanctuary. I'm putting Sanctuary on Sterling. I'm warding Sterling. You can't hit me.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna be so DMing this session and hopefully for further sessions, who knows. But you can find me as Raptor Ricky on Instagram and Twitter.
wait, whoa.
Wee woo. I miss
Alright.
my boy. I'm not with my boy today.
All right. Twitter's not there.
Just
Mm-mm.
tweeting away to nobody.
Yeah, he's tweeting. He's wheat wooing to someone else.
Dang.
Dang.
It went to a stranger.
Yeah, wheat wooing to a stranger.
Hey, hello. My name is Betsy, and I'll be playing Macaria. You can find me on Instagram at BetsyXlee.
Yee. Find her. Find her. You won't.
Find her, cowards. Do it.
Yeah, tell her to
Click on the button.
post.
Yeah, also tell her to post stuff.
Dang.
Hello, I'm Shannon. I'm playing as Sterling, and you guys can find me as Shenanigans Art pretty much everywhere. In your walls, in the ceiling, in the air,
In the god.
in your
Ew.
mom.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Hey, chill.
Take
Mom's
it
watching.
I mean Greenie's mom. Anyways, who's this stupid little bird thing next to me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Hey.
this stupid little bird
Hey,
is about
take
to
it
save your
easy.
freaking life, dude. You
Did
don't even
he?
know it.
I don't
He's
know about
about
that one.
to.
I don't know about that one, man.
Save your
He's
life.
he took you out of instinct mode. Yeah, I'm Miguel, playing
He took
7.
Jaren out as well.
Yeah. Playing 7, always playing 7. Will always play 7.
Mm-hmm,
He will be the Battle Royale Victory Royale winner.
Okay.
And yeah, there I am. You can
Alright.
find me, I guess. But don't.
Alrighty then. I'm Miata. I'll be playing Zoe today. As per you can find me as Mew Ninja. sometimes with an underscore, on some things. Also, just cause here's my new kitten for the chat.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a baby.
That's a
Oh
fresh
my
ass
god,
kitten.
hi pigs.
Baby.
I got that
She's 11 weeks old. She'll be 12 weeks old, meaning 3 months
baby.
next week on Friday.
Baby.
That thing's fresh.
Yeah, she was born in
Baby.
April.
Fresh out the oven.
Fresh out the
Yeah. Well, I
Who
guess
let,
they usually
who let
say
her
bun in the
cook?
oven.
Send more pictures you won't.
Want a bit?
Do it. Do it. While we're continuing intros, just keep sending cat pics. Yeah,
We're never gonna finish.
okay, anyways, who's next, Zoe?
Me.
Who are
I'm
you?
Allie. I'm playing Jaren. You find me, What the Nat, Instagram, Twitter, other places.
Are your
Yeah.
hosts.
All right, Lily, who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I'm Lily. I'm playing as Cyril. You can find me as Machacha Lattes on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Alright,
yeah.
recap.
Recap. Whoa, okay. You guys are the ones asking for me a recap? Okay,
Yeah, recap.
okay.
Recap. We're demanding the recap now.
You're demanding
Give us the
Dang,
recap.
take it
Alrighty.
easy.
As always, I never
Holding
prepare
Jen
my
at
recaps.
knife point.
And knife point?
Knife
Dang.
point. Dagger
let me
You don't
point.
want to
Let
hold
me-
Jen at
let
knife
me-
point.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, I do.
Alright.
I do. I know it's gonna backfire, and that's what I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be
Damn,
fun.
you want to see the train wreck?
Train wreck.
Dang. Alrighty.
Yeesh.
So, last time we played the party and played the party.
Let's play the party.
I
Like a
can't
party
believe
for
we're
fools.
playing the party.
Freedom for fools.
That
More
was a
like.
Freudian slip there. Anyways, but pretty much, yeah. Last time we played, the Circle of Lavender, pretty much was kind of finishing up their night watch. Before realizing that, before they actually did want to finish up the night, they wanted to do a few things. For example, Sterling wanted to grab the Heath coin for a little idea he had. So he took that from where he asked Seven to have that be borrowed, and also asked Makaria for the Dream Staff, and tried to attempt to contact Heath through the Dream Stick and casting it onto the Heath coin. And against actually pretty incredible odds, he actually was able to contact Heath in some version of his dreamscape. And it's kind of funny because we found out that Sterling is just a little baby man. He's literally a
Oh.
child.
He's
a
just a
baby.
little guy. It's his first
Yeah.
day.
He called
Um,
Seven the child, but here
yeah.
he was.
Here was the child the whole time. Dang.
It's okay. Nobody knows.
Only Heath knows.
Heath knows. Yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah. And they actually got to talk for a little bit, and at least the important thing confirmed that Heath lived. He's alive as of right now. For now. Anyways,
Stop.
pretty much kind of now confirming that Heath is live. Sterling like wakes up and tells the party saying, yo, it kind of worked. And I believe after that the party does eventually go into the final resting for the night. I believe Makaria and Zoe were on first night watch. Nothing too crazy seems to had happened. And I think the next watch was 7, I think. And Jaren. Basically, upon his night watch, 7 identifies one of Makaria's items, which ends up being the emerald necklace, and it turns out it was the Void Chambers necklace. Basically, it's a Pokeball, but unfortunately, it seemed like something else was inside. But that's not important right now. That will be important later. But pretty much in the morning, Jaren and 7 commence their duel that they promised to do for Heath's coin, for the honor of Heath's coin. basically.
24 hours
And
with Heath's coin.
yeah, basically. God, are they gonna have to duel every single morning to see who gets to hold Heath's coin? Dang.
It's more
And
likely than you think.
more likely than you think. But pretty much they ended up kind of dueling with each other with wooden weapons and one spell. And the first one to 5 taps wins.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, was actually a pretty intense duel. Actually, everybody was watching and seemed pretty impressed with both fighting skills from Jaren and Seven. Mostly Seven, because a lot of people think of him as a little baby man, but he's actually holding his own. And in fact, he actually wins the fight, which is pretty incredible. Q is definitely impressed by this. I will point
Light
that out.
work, no reaction.
After a
Tip of the
bit
sleep spell. Oh, this one's got a kick.
But after a bit of some morning preparations, Seven's curiosity, and I guess the rest of the party's curiosity, minus I guess a few of them, uh, bring their attention to the Void Chamber necklace. And Seven letting everybody know that there might be something in there. And some people didn't want to release it, and some people say, yeah, maybe we should release it. Maybe we can kill whatever's in there, and who knows what will happen. What ended up happening was the thing that was inside the necklace was basically a wrapped up body. In fact, to be specific, it was the body of Sterling's old friend Willow, and
Reunited at last.
reunited at last.
What a way to be
And
Dang.
life
Old
reunited.
friend
Yeah.
and girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
old
girlfriend,
friend
yeah.
and girlfriend.
And dang.
Who let her cook?
Sonic,
Who
my
let
whole
her
stomach
cook?
hungry.
my lungs are still over.
That's horrible. Stop! I put that behind me.
I'm not that man anymore.
And basically quickly kind of seeing how upset Sterling is, they quickly kind of put the body back into the necklace and go, we'll deal with this at a later time. But they end up kind of preparing for travel, and that's basically where we left off with the Circle of Lavender, Dr. Sayers and her crew beginning their travels to Enfield, hopefully trying to arrive there by the end of the day.
Yay, on the road again.
On the road again.
On the road.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't wait
Remind me, who's riding on which
Yes,
horse?
I believe
and-
Seven's riding PP.
Mhm.
PP.
Damn right.
PP.
Um,
It's illegal.
I think Cyril is riding Cream,
Oh, girl, green.
and I think Bakara's riding I think Cookie. And
Probably
then
Cookie.
Zoe is Coco. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sterling and Jaren are in the wagon. Lola and Loomis are on their respective horse as well. Dr. Sayers and Q are in the front of the wagon, driving it.
What time of day is it?
It is morning.
All right, we're on the wagon.
Mm-hmm. Actually, just out of my own curiosity, what is the marching order?
Seven's
I think
taking the
Macarius
lead.
close to the wagon just because when they did the trade off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Makari's eyeing that wagon. She's like, man, I'm riding a horse. And she's like, I kind of like just not having to think about traveling.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Makari's kind of towards the back. Lola and Loomis are on kind of flanking the wagon. We have Seven in the front. Zoe and Cyril, where are you two at?
Stay a bit in the back.
Okay, towards the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
All right, so it's literally gonna be Seven, the Dr. Sayers crew plus wagon, then Makaria, Zoe, and Cyril. Alrighty. Yeah, so as you guys travel, I will say the weather as of right now, it's a very cold morning. The clouds are kind of overcast, and you actually still see a lot of frost on the grass as you kind of walk through all the hills. And it's, I will say, it was snowing a little bit earlier today. And as of right now, it had stopped snowing, but it might look like it might still snow a little bit later today.
Great. The winter.
All right.
Akari just make sure all of her hat and stuff are fastened.
She's like bundling up as much as she could on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is like a small wind. It was kind of a little windier at night, but it seems like it's kind of dying down as the day is going through.
Akari also like takes a peek at Sterling in the wagon to see if he's looking okay.
I know, Cyril's doing the same thing.
Dang, everyone's fucking looking at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jern's
She's
sitting
all
next
like,
to him.
my bad.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Akari kind of feels kind of bad.
He's looking pretty pale. He's got his arms crossed and he's got one leg like nervously bouncing as he's sitting there.
He's looking rough.
He's looking rough.
Sterling, if you do have actually any like, if you're not so much in your head, if you kind of do look around, you do see like a lot of the worried eyes of Jaren, Makaria, Cyril, and kind of like looking at you.
Ay.
If she noticed Sterling look up, she's gonna look away.
Ugh. It just makes Sterling feel worse.
Jaren's gonna reach to like pat his back.
I feel like right now is when it's time.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh?
So, as the kind of like, this is within like, I would say the first like 10 minutes of travel. And you guys have watched like Sterling, like he's nervous, he looks really upset, and he starts getting like paler and paler and paler as time progresses to the point with all of the shaking of the wagon and the emotions and everything. The guy vomits.
oh no.
Oh, God.
He goes,
Oh.
"Ugh."
Oh. Oh.
As
Velociraptor.
Oh my furlong.
Why is
Why is
Oh,
that not coming up on? For some reason, that's not. Oh no, it is. Okay, it just came out of order. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where are you vomiting?
That's a good question. Is he able to make it to the side of the wagon?
Make a con save. This is
Oh.
how well you can hold it and lean over
Ew.
before vomiting.
It's a 13.
oh.
You feel it coming. You start leaning over, and you think you're about to make it before you start vomiting on the edge of the wagon, and you get to like the complete
Oh,
side,
no.
and as you start trailing down off the wagon, yeah, it's not looking pretty.
That. Oh.
Yum.
Seven's gonna call out, "Hey, keep it down back there."
Jern is going to cast prestidigitation and
You
clean
get
up
like
Sterling
maybe a
at
third of it.
least,
At least
you know?
Sterling. You get Sterling. The rest of you actually all watch as the wagon stops, and Dr. Sayers kind of turns around. She's like, "Are you guys all right?"
Sterling's like
Hey, what's the hold up?
spitting out the last few bits, you know?
That's a no.
Oh, gross.
She's going to kind of signal to Q, and she's going to get off to the wagon, which is now at a stop. Seven, you kind of turn around and you see at least the wagon. I am assuming the rest of you guys who were kind of trailing the wagon also stop as well. And you see that the rest of the party you've been leaving has all stopped behind you. And so basically, Dr. Sayers kind of walks towards the back and kind of takes a look at Sterling, who by this time you're like kind of finishing up your vomit
he's
still.
Offering him some water from the flask.
yeah, he'll take it. He takes a gulp, not like a gulp, but you know, like does the like mouthwashy thing and spits it out before actually drinking. You gotta get the last like bits out, or else you're gonna swallow your beer.
Follow it back.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You don't want. Yeah, no.
Yeah, once he gets a few gulps of fresh water, he'll hand back the flask. Like, I'm good. I'm fine. We can keep going.
Are you?
You're still a bit pale, Sterling.
It's fine.
Sterling, you can't just waste food like that.
7.
Shocked and disgusted.
I hate Seven. Sterling just kind of wipes off his mouth. He's like, I'll be fine. I just need a bit of time.
Just to be safe, let me go and check it out. And Dr. Sayers kind of goes to approach Sterling. And she kind of takes like a very close look at you. You can kind of see kind of like her examining your face.
Sterling definitely looks away.
And she kind of sighs a little bit, and she goes and she actually goes through her kind of her supplies, and she seems to be rummaging through some stuff. And she kind of pulls out kind of like a little kind of dried up, kind of like not dried up like leaf, but like kind of something that's been crushed and kind of turned into a powder. And she kind of gestures and she says, do you have water in your flask?
Oh fuck, wait. Does he?
You can use mine. You can use mine.
You know what? Yeah, because I think his
Jaren's
his is still
gonna
filled
offer
with
up his.
brandy. He still has
the
alcohol in his flask.
Brandy
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah, he's got his brandy.
Damn.
Jaren's
She
used
kind of
offering his.
she kind of grabs Jaren's flask and she puts a little bit of the powder inside, kind of shakes it up a little bit, and she goes, I think this should help with the nerves at least. If it gets too much, please let us know before you vomit back into my wagon.
Aw, Sterling feels bad. He'll take the flask and he'll say,
Seven's gonna question, hey, what'd you put in there? I
Just
want
something-
some.
No. You're not having any.
He gave Sterling sugar water. You bastard.
Oh my god. 7, you want sugar?
Actually, hold on. I'm going to see if she's gonna
Did you hear that?
treat him like a child. No, actually, she's not. She already knows he's not a child. So she kind of looks at him. She goes, well, are you suffering from a influx of nerves and trauma?
Am I?
I don't know. You tell me.
He starts shaking. Trying to convince her. He's gonna vibrate.
Make a deception or no. Make a performance check. This is a performance, buddy.
18. He's vibrating.
He's vibrating. Oh my god.
7, if you're nervous, I don't think you should be riding Peppercorn.
Hey, the peppercorn trusts me. I named Peppercorn.
She kind of looks at you and she kind of
I'm vibrating
sighs.
the whole time. When I was talking, it had that like reverberation to my
Yeah,
voice.
and then the voice. Dang. She kind of goes, I don't think you have the same affliction, but you seem like you want sugar water, so she kind of takes a little bit of sugar from her kind of cooking supplies and kind of hands him a few like sugar cubes.
Oh boy. He's just gonna pocket them.
7's gonna rock his
What?
beak.
What?
He's not
He
even
doesn't
gonna
have-
use it right now?
He doesn't have water.
He's
Why
gonna
does
add
he
it to his
mention
water.
He doesn't have
I
water.
hate him.
He has brandy in his too, remember?
Oh, really? Does he?
Yeah, he never used it because he doesn't drink.
Oh my god.
But he
Dang.
doesn't have water either.
Our
He's-
party has
Dang.
made
So-
bad choices.
He's so thirsty.
Guys, you guys are gonna be dying from I'm gonna have to make dehydration checks for you guys.
No.
Yeah.
Hydration check.
Dang.
I'm not ready.
Not even
Wait.
for you dying, Sterling.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
like not even at the city yet, already dying.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
God.
All right.
Anyways, I'm gonna suck on it. Actually, I'll put one sugar cube in my mouth.
She only gave you 2, so you only have 1 left.
Okay, well, I'll put one and I'll make sugar water in my mouth.
Ew.
Ew.
Okay. All right. And she kind of looks at everybody and she goes, "All right, I guess back on the road." She gets back into the wagon and Q starts walking the horses again.
Sterling takes his seat again.
Jaren takes his seat again. He's watching Sterling carefully.
Sterling will sip on the herb
You-
water? Question mark.
Yep, herb water.
Herb water.
And you need
It
to
kind of tastes
question.
it kind of tastes a little bit like a bit of chamomile.
It's
And
tea.
it's very earthy as well.
Yum. As much as I hate
Um.
7, 7 taking everyone else's attention actually helped Sterling.
Dang.
I think after a bit, Jaren is gonna speak up. And he's gonna be like, you know, your friend, she's not really gone for good.
What makes you say that?
All the memories and habits you picked up from her, they're a part of you now.
That's a nice thought. But I don't know. Sometimes it feels like she's still here. But sometimes it doesn't. Sterling kind of crosses his arms again, kind of curls up on himself a bit.
Well, from what I know, she's always with you. um each each um each like I said, each memory and bit of her, they live on in you. And from what I've seen through you, she must have been a good person.
Sterling kind of smiles. She was. She was a little too good for this world, I think. I wish she could have been here.
Can you, if you don't mind me asking, can you tell me about her?
Yeah, she was kind and brave and really smart. She wasn't afraid of anything, always spoke her mind, always stood up for herself and others. She had a really loud presence, actually. And she used to get bullied for it, too.
Ooh, while this is happening, I know Jen stepped out, but I am going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh,
Oh my
Sorry, I
god.
meant to say that.
dang! You're peering into my boy's brain?
Yeah, I'm gonna get that in HD.
You're gonna get that? You're gonna get the HD quality? Dang, Jaren's watching a movie right now. Aw.
So I'll say it again when Jen comes back,
yeah.
but that's what I'm doing.
Alright, you get the visuals.
Do you roll
Yeah.
anything for that?
I don't think
Not
so.
for Detect Thoughts, unless I dig deeper, but he's just being
Digging deep,
surface
dude?
Yeah, I can see the flashback
See the flashback cutscene? Which is it's actually perfect timing. He's gonna continue.
He described that. No.
Yeah. He's gonna say, you know, that's actually how I first met her. Back when we were kids, I kind of stumbled upon a couple bullies ganging up on her in an alley near the marketplace in our town. I, of course, tried to talk to them, and it didn't help. It didn't work. But I was enough of a distraction to let her gain the upper hand. There was a bit of a scuffle, but we got away, and after that, we were inseparable. She wanted to be a hero, a great wizard and adventurer, and help people wherever she went. But then and then he kind of starts tearing up.
Jaren puts a hand over Sterling's. Gives it a comforting squeeze.
He kind of chokes up a little bit. It should be her out here traveling, seeing the world, helping people.
You're helping people too. You've helped me.
I suppose so. But she never should have. It should be her out here. It was my fault. I was supposed to. It should have been me. And he starts crying.
Hmm.
Oh,
You feel his fists kind of tighten up underneath. Kind of doing a grippies. Grippies in his lap. He kind of catches his breath a little bit. And then you'll say, I'd give anything to trade places with her. God damn it. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Jen.
Seven's gonna. Oh yeah, you go ahead and do what you need to do.
Oh, sorry, I was casting Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh yeah. Okay, so when you're looking in, you probably saw that whole scene that he described with the alleyway. And then just little snippets of them two together as they're like getting older. And then when he was saying that it should have been him, you see an image of someone you don't recognize. A dude, a guy with
I wonder who that is.
what? What?
Yeah, I
Who
wonder what that
is
is.
that?
Wonder who that is.
A guy with darker, straighter hair.
Keith?
No.
Dang.
Kind of. It's kind of blurry. And it's Sterling looking up at him as he's like towering over him. He has a very angry expression on his face. Yeah.
While that's happening, Seven's gonna say out loud, like, kind of yell it, like, either Pee-Pee's hungry or Sterling's throwing up again.
What?
What?
So, while this whole conversation was happening, the landscape has gone like more and more rocky. You guys seem to be going kind of up close to the mountains again. And I will say, because Seven was the one who asked for a perception check, so this is why he noticed. But I would say Zoe and Cyril have also noticed a faint rumble within the ground.
did the horses know?
The horses are getting a little agitated. Like, for those who are riding the horses,
Oh.
you could feel them tense up.
Sterling must be throwing up again.
I think this is when they probably like stop and like look around, huh?
Things wrong.
Perception.
Perception. Make a perception check. For those who want to look around.
Yeah, I want to kind of look too.
As of right now, both Seven and Cyril kind of look around and they don't necessarily see anything. Seven, you think it's Pee-Pee might be hungry. Cyril, you kind of know better, and living on the mountains, you might recognize this as something. As maybe there was something, maybe there's a disturbance somewhere else, kind of close by, but it doesn't seem like it's that close. Zoe and Makaria, you see a bit of rocks shift as something falls down off to the side, and Kate created some of the rumble. And you're like, oh, it looked like a rock fall. That would have been pretty dangerous. And as you kind of say that, you see kind of another shape pass down as from the rockfall and the rumbling that caused beforehand has caused several other rocks to become loose. And both of you two notice that, these are kind of falling in your guys' direction. And I'm going to give you guys one thing you guys can all do to prepare for this.
Hey, yo, what
Oh
the?
no, rocks falling?
You guys don't see it. You guys are talking.
Oh fuck, you're right. Oh, I guess everybody else. Me and Jaren are we're busy.
You guys are in the middle of a
I
conversation.
know.
Jaren, you feel like a little bit of rumbling, but it might be turbulence, a rough patch on the wagon.
I feel like he glances around and he sees like the stone area thing. He's just like,
Mhm.
all right, we're just going over a bunch of big rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Is there a big rock coming at us?
With your perception,
Yeah.
you see one coming in your direction. You don't know if it's quite gonna hit you. It's coming past. It's debatable.
Okay. I will call out that rocks are falling, and if there is one
Mhm.
coming at us, I'm just gonna levitate it.
Mhm. All right.
Oh.
So as you
Oh.
see rocks falling, you notice that as it gets closer, it's not just one; it's
Mhm.
several rocks. As I will say, I get to roll who it hits here, or who's it's heading towards. Okay.
Please don't hurt PP. Please don't hurt PP. Please don't hurt PP.
Don't hurt his people.
Please don't hurt PP.
All right. So
He was
pretty
just
much the
born.
first rock it does actually head towards Makaria. With your quick thinking of levitate, you're actually able to stop it. The second one goes towards. Sorry, PP.
No!
Make a dex
Oh.
save.
PP!
Oh, someone's gonna fucking pull the reins.
Not PP.
Um,
PP!
the
We
third
just
one,
got PP.
the third one goes towards the wagon.
Oh no.
And the fourth one goes towards Coco and Zoe.
Yep. I don't know.
So
Yes,
Sturdy
I need
Stop the
all of those who
horses!
are making the dex rolls. And so 19, that's a save. Actually, yes, so yeah. Yeah.
What do I get? What do I get?
Oh!
Oh,
20,
keep
that's
getting
a
them high
that's a
rolls
save.
Oh my
today.
god.
Oh my god, he was
So,
driving
I
the
will-
cart.
Let me
Who's driving the car? Who's driving
see
the car? Oh my god.
what the wagon does.
Oh, the wagon.
what happens to the wagon?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
guys are lucky.
Let's fucking go.
What the heck?
You guys are lucky
God.
as
Well,
pretty
20s.
much I get to roll the damages for this because you do get hit. You do get hit, but you don't
PP!
take as much damage. So
So half
for
damage.
so
I
let's
had
do
my
this in
cowboy hat on.
order.
I had my cowboy hat.
Let's do this in order here. Let me grab my notes here. Sorry,
Oh
I'm
my
not in my
God.
usual setup, so everything is kind of a little mixed around. All right, so the first boulder is a
Boulder?
medium-sized one.
A
that is
medium-sized
this.
bowl.
Four,
Mhm.
four. That's 14, 15. So that is minus half. That's 7 points of damage towards the horse, and 7. So you guys both take some. The PP. Ooh, as a horse
Or
only has 10
horse.
HP. Ooh, yeah, the
Oh,
horse
gee.
did not appreciate that.
He has 10 HP?
Yep, he
Oh
has
my
10
god.
HP. All horses have 10 HP.
PP!
So Zoe, this one is a smaller boulder.
Okay.
So that's 6, 9, and 13. So that's gonna be 6 points of damage for you and the horse.
All right.
And
16
then
in the horse.
Makari, you take no damage because you're fine. And then the one that's gonna hit the wagon. 6, 12, 15, 20 points. All right, so that's that's 10 points to the wagon. Lucky enough it hits the wagon, and which so basically upon hitting the wagon, those who are riding the wagon, you guys feel this huge push into it at the tail end. You guys, luckily with your save, it doesn't hit any of the horses, but it hits the back of the wagon. And unfortunately, as the wagon only has
What?
about 10 HP, the back wheel goes off.
Oi!
Oh no! Can one of us try and grab it?
You could try because
It just breaks off?
It just breaks off like
Oh my
a
God.
boulder is colliding with the wagon.
Is that a dex?
Don't worry, I
That'd
got
be a
Ultra
dex
Hand.
save?
And does the wheel
That's
just
a, that's a strength. That's a
Oh,
strength
strength.
check. That's a strength check.
Okay.
Oh!
And
No, I just
That's a
bracers.
19.
Wow.
Can I help?
What?
This is a fast-paced wagon. You're able to catch the wheel, but it's already fallen off, and you kind of feel it. You at least stop it
Can
from
I-
falling off. Actually, a part of it breaks as
Oh
well.
no.
Oh my god.
Can I use
Can
the
I cast
cantrip
mending?
mending? Yeah.
I know.
You watch as this is happening really fast. This is happening in a matter of seconds,
That's
guys.
fair.
So you watch as you grab the wheel, and you can see a portion of the the wagon, like you guys are all getting pushed around by this initial hit, as a portion of the wheel kind of flies away into the
Yeah.
Huh?
over the wagon.
Oh, fuck.
That being said,
Is the cart stopping? That's what I'm
the
assuming.
cart is
Probably
fucking on
steering
the
out of
ground.
control.
Obviously.
It's not even steering out of control. It just it turned
It
and it's now on
flopped?
the it's
It bonked on the
it is
ground.
flopped, but it's on the ground, like with the one of the wheels gone, it's now like put onto the side, like it fell on its side in a way, not on the side, but like it's dipping down.
Is this
I-
mendable?
Go check out the damage. Go
Yeah.
investigate.
Jared's gonna get off in a.
Yeah.
Is there
Um,
any more rocks?
everybody's kind of like Dr. Sayers is kind of like everybody. You guys are all good. Everybody's all right. You can tell
Yeah,
she's kind of
I
shaken
think
up by
so.
it.
Are you
Yeah.
okay, Dr. Sayers?
Yeah, it hit the back of the wagon, so we're fine. Oh, with this initial hit, I think you guys do both take 2 points of bludgeoning damage from the initial impact.
Okay. that's
Dang,
fine.
Jared. He's already 14 hit points down. No, wait, he healed, right?
No.
No, it's 14.
No.
No!
hmm
Dang,
Alright.
he still is, he got hurt from that fight.
Yeah,
He's
7
fine.
hit him with 14 damage.
Dude,
I
why
got
do you
2
do
nat
that?
20s.
Why'd you do that?
Ooh,
he was
Because
just
he said
sparring.
he was strong. He was too strong.
He's
Jeez,
trying
Not
really
man.
his
hard.
fault.
Is 7 riding over with Pee-Pee?
Yeah, he's
he
kind of
would come
limping
back.
over.
Jaren's gonna see it and go, Peppercorn!
It's okay. I was able to kind of use my cowboy hat to help.
7!
Hey, it's not my fault. He points at the rocks that fell.
As you're pointing, you see 2 more falling down.
Yo, what the?
There's more rocks?
Yep, there's more rocks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You guys.
I was just about to cast Healing Word on Pee-Pee!
Basically, let me see who these 2 are going after here.
Oh my
Alrighty.
god.
What the?
Okay, so
Jan-
Can we?
pretty much the first one is gonna go and it's gonna try to go and hit the wagon. Unfortunately, because it's immobile,
Oh.
it
What?
is going to take the hit.
Wait, no.
Oh.
Wait,
But-
can we,
Oh my
can we,
god.
like-
You guys who are standing or in the wagon, you guys need to make a dex save to
Oh
see
my
if you guys
God.
get out of
Jared's
the wagon.
outside the wagon
Doesn't
now,
anybody
so...
have like anything that they could like hit the rock with? Maybe like a spell to like make it
Oh.
explode in the air.
I got firebolt.
The second one is also going to be going towards what was my roll again? It's actually going to go to Lola.
It's a dex check, right?
Oh
Or
my
dex
god.
save?
Yeah, dex
Lola!
save.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know if I can cast.
Oh, that's a 9 for Sterling.
Okay, so you're going to take the full blunt of this damage here. You didn't get out of the way in time.
Yay.
Oh.
Everything's
Well-
happening too fast.
And I
Sorry.
think
I was like, sorry, I don't know if I can cast Featherfall on it.
no, that would be too big.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so first damage.
How big are these
for-
boulders?
These are fucking big rocks, man. This one is a medium-sized one, so it's 48.
It's like
Why is
15
Sterling
Jarens.
always Sterling's
Can I
always getting
cast-
hit by fucking
Oh my God.
rubble.
They're
Bro,
40...
Wait,
it's 48.
Can I cast... Reduce?
that's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah. Which one are you casting on?
I'm gonna cast on which one's closest to me. I think it's the cart one.
You went towards peppercorn.
Oh, so if Lola's
and it's
closer, I'll
actually
cast towards that
Lola.
one.
It's gonna be Lola.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll cast reduce
Mhm.
to the on the boulder that's coming towards Lola then.
So that's 12. One more. That's gonna be
Wow.
19 points.
Bye, guys. It's nice knowing you guys.
19 points to
Whoa.
Sterling, and that's gonna be also 19 minus that is 9 points to Q because she's also by the boulder, by the wagon. She was kind of investigating the damage.
You said 19?
So
19.
19 for you. And then Lola, since you reduced it, it's gonna be a smaller, so it's a size smaller, so and 6. So that's 6 points. Okay.
While this is all still happening, can Seven look ahead, see if something's causing this? Is it
From your perception, make a nature check.
I gotta get PP to safety.
Cyril's gonna. Oh,
Natural
20.
20.
With
fucking
the recent snowfall,
Mm.
it has caused some of the rain has caused some of the mud to soften, and the pressure within geology of the mountain hillside is the erosion. It's basically you guys just were at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, we got hit with
We gotta get out of here.
nature.
Happenstance.
Yeah. But that
Yes.
wagon's not going anywhere, you
I
guys.
know. Ugh.
There is a massive the entire side back wheel, I would say, would be the back right wheel is completely off its axis or completely off the wagon.
Yeah.
Is it made
And
of
the initial
wood?
one is also it has a huge dent into the right side of the wagon as well, from the
Oh.
boulder as well.
You guys don't
Yeah, is
have
it made of wood?
mend or repair?
We have
Yeah.
mending.
We
I have
have
You guys
mending.
can-
but I don't think that's gonna be enough.
I mean, you guys could do mending. It's gonna take a while.
Are more rocks coming?
Okay.
I'm just keeping an eye out for more rocks.
Yeah, from the
Before-
night as of right now, looks like you're good for now.
Okay, before that I'm gonna do some healing word on PP.
Sterling will also do prayer of healing. It's gonna take 10 minutes, but he's gonna do a prayer of healing since they're not in combat.
Okay, it's a D4 plus 4.
Let me see. I have to look at the fucking.
Makaria is gonna try to
8 for peppercorn.
push
Okay.
the levitating boulder away.
Easy enough for you to do. Just for flavor, let's see. Do an Arcana check to see how well you do this. I feel just for flavor.
Arcana. Oh, that one.
Oh.
You're not able to push it away. It just kind of just flops down with no momentum. It's just now in the middle of the road next to you.
Oh. Nice.
Let's see. Okay, so
Cheers.
Sterling's healing for 12 points. 6 of us that are the most hurt. So he's gonna heal himself. Who else got hit?
Peppercorn.
I got peppercorn.
Peppercorn.
Yeah.
Okay, so myself,
Lola got hit.
Lola, didn't
Zoe
Q-
and Coco. Coco. Yeah.
Cocoa.
Zoe, Coco,
Coca-Cola.
and then he'll also heal Jaren as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 5, and then so you can do one more. Q or Sayers, whichever one got hurt.
I think Q got
Q.
hit.
Q got hit.
All right, so then Q. So then all of those folks heal up for 12 points.
Okay.
Alright, Jaren should be almost full health. Um,
37.
Q kind of kind of nods towards Sterling, kind of appreciating the heals, but continues to kind of like glance at the mountainside, back at the wagon. She kind of puts her hands onto her kind of hips and just kind of gives a huge sigh, and she goes, "Well, I don't think the wagon's going anywhere anytime soon."
Should we at least try to push the wagon somewhere safer? Or carry?
Does anyone have anything that we could use to repair it?
I mean, I can cast mending.
I can just like fix it. That's easy peasy.
I mean, we could work together on that.
Yeah, I can also help mend.
Bye bye.
Baby.
Sorry,
you
she's
say
playing with this little
bye-bye?
flying squirrel toy.
Oh,
Oh,
Cookie.
Yeah,
What kind of tools would I need to help fix
the wagon.
the wagon?
That would be like carpenter's tools.
oh,
Carpenters.
Mm-hmm.
Use the right tool for the job.
Yeah, that's what I have to do because I don't have that.
Take away Sterling's tinkering tools.
Yeah, Sterling's Tinker's tools I made for him are gonna disappear then.
That's fine.
But this
in his
isn't-
bag. He doesn't even realize.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
bag's gonna
doesn't
get
even
a little
realize
lighter.
what's going
But it takes an hour. That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be stuck
So-
here either way.
Jern's mending while it's forming, or the wheel at least.
Yeah.
And
But-
Go and try to find the other half of that wheel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Seven's gonna set up, get ready to do
Makaro's
his
gonna
thing.
go find the other wheel.
All right,
Yes.
make investigation checks here.
She doesn't want to be next to the road.
Yeah, she's like, use the wagon as safety.
Yeah.
Seven's trying to keep his ears out though and eyes to
Okay.
prepare for more.
21?
Sterling will also
you
keep
still
an eye
writing
out for the
PP?
boulders.
Cookie? No, I tied
Mhm.
whatever is left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
21.
Investigation.
Yes.
You probably should put invest.
yeah. Yeah.
Invest?
Invest.
Mhm.
Yes.
You gotta
Stonks.
invest. Stonks.
Stonks.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
So basically as you guys are looking around, Makara, you kind of didn't really see the whole thing of where the wagon and the wheel went. You kind of were more focusing on the boulder that was coming in your direction. So you kind of look around and you're like, it's probably over there, but you kind of like go where behind the wagon, so you're like, if anything happens and I'm paying attention, yeah, I won't get hurt. So you're doing it more self-preservation rather than you're really looking. So as you're kind of like looking around, you don't really see much of it. Cyril, you kind of look and you kind of see not only did the other half break off, you see bits and pieces of several wood chunks laid out across, and it looks like it goes a little further off the road. And you kind of, as you go, kind of like pick up pieces as you go, and pretty much looking to kind of see as much as you can find. And this wheel's kind of fucked up, guys. But
I need as many pieces as you can
don't-
get to mend this.
I
yeah,
don't think this wheel got obliterated. It seems.
yeah.
Seven's gonna say that he could probably he bought a bunch of lumber, remember?
Mhm.
Oh, he did. Holy
Oh.
shit! We used all of the wooden swords and shit too. If we needed
Mhm.
to.
I
No, but
will
he bought
say,
straight like lumber, right? The
Are you gonna-
redwood.
yeah. So I would say, Cyril, you found, I would say like probably about 95% of the other half of the wheel.
Okay.
The other parts are just too small. Like they're just
They're
splinters.
splinters.
Exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, imploded.
anyway,
Yeah. So can Seven use his wood to repair whatever's needed left to be repaired?
Sorry,
Like
I I was dying.
Yeah, that's fine. I also said that
Oh.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
How much of 7, or how much wood does 7 need to use to fix the rest of the cart?
The major part would probably be the sides of the wagon. The wheel for itself, you got most of it. I will say probably maybe 2 planks of lumber.
I don't even know how many planks does he have.
He has I think he has oh, you're the one who's supposed to keep track of that shit, guys.
No, I bought the lumber, but I don't. I wrote that I bought lumber, but I don't remember how much. I haven't used any, so.
All right, so
Now we're about to use it.
Yep, I think you bought about 5, if I
That's what
remember
I
correctly.
feel like.
So it depends on how much you can roll. So I would say, a roll, let's say a d20 roll with your proficiency, for using the right tool for the job. If you can repair and how much lumber you need to do. So this will be a job. So after you do your right tool for the job, that's going to take an hour. And how much lumber you're going to use depends on this carpenter tools rule.
Let me
and
see
this
if
will
I
probably
can
take
I
a
do
bit
like
as well.
I am not proficient with carpenter tools. by the
Okay,
way.
so then it will be just a straight d20.
Just regular.
Wait. Let me hang on. Wait.
And before he does it, while Shannon's doing
Yeah,
whatever,
well, I'm looking. Let me look.
he's not doing this for free.
Oh my
What?
god.
So, hey Sayers,
Are you serious?
I can fix this. If you're willing to hire 7's feather and nail to do the job.
Dr. Sayers kind of straightens up and she goes, excuse me?
Jaren is also who's mending this wheel. Is like, what?
7's
7.
feather and nail. You know. And then he waves his tools in the air.
She kind of goes, she's
Ruffling.
do you have experience in fixing wagons?
Oh yeah. I've
Make a
moved.
deception check.
I do all sorts of tinkering.
Tinkering.
Dinkering.
Tinkering.
What kind of
what
check
check?
is this? That for the tools?
Yeah.
Not for the tools, it's a straight d20.
Oh.
But what kind of Because I was thinking about
Technically,
having
it'd
Sterling
be-
do enhance ability.
It would be that's the thing. That's why I'm like, ugh.
Or either enhance ability or bless.
I would say, because it's a job that you do with your hands, I'd probably say it's a dex roll.
Dex roll, okay.
So it's similar to sleight of hand. But
What did you want me to roll? Persuasion?
Deception.
Yeah,
or
deception, because you're lying, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Yeah?
Why'd you squawk?
He's a bird.
She kind of goes and she goes, I was deducing that you have amnesia, and it seems like it was pretty recent. I doubt that you have experience.
Well, you know
Jaren-
what? I may not have fixed a wagon before, but I've made things. I know how to make things, and I can make this wagon better.
Well,
Jaren calls
don't-
out to 7. 7, why are you asking for them to pay you? They're helping us.
Well, this wood. I had plans for this wood.
I'll give you something.
It's their wood.
No, it's my wood. It's their wagon, yeah, that we're riding and taking advantage of. But this is my wood I'm using to repair.
Something else with that wood. Got it.
Huh?
Seven's
I got it. I caught up.
Yeah.
Seven's a capitalist.
I know.
It's
I
7's
know,
feather and nail. I'm starting my
He did have
business
plans.
today,
You know-
right now.
What
God
if
dang.
Dr.
Seven's
Sayers
feather
was
and
going to
nail.
use that sugar that she gave you earlier? Maybe that's a fair trade.
Yeah, she gave me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she gave
wasn't
you
that
sugar.
payment?
Isn't that
Seven
payment
actually said shit out loud. Shit.
enough? Whoa.
God,
Yeah.
that's cursing.
Dang.
Dang.
I mean, dang.
Dang.
Fair enough. But if I do a really good job, I should get a tip. How about that?
How
Well, it
about
depends on how well you do.
How about if you do super good, I can give you Heath's coin for the rest of today too. I'll cut my
What?
time with Heath's coin in half.
All right, first time customer gets special discount. And then he's gonna get to
wait.
fixing.
Wait.
Oh?
Sterling's going to cast enhance ability on 7. And since it's going to be a dex roll for fixing the wagon, he's going to give you cat's grace, and you have advantage on dex checks.
Dang. Now, Jen, do you want me to add my dex, or should I just do D20 with advantage?
Do D20 with advantage.
16.
16. Fuck, that would have been a 6. Holy shit.
Dang.
Oh.
Well, technically, the
So-
second roll was a 6.
Okay. So basically, I'm gonna say this one will you get to use pretty much one of your lumber. You're able to do this efficiently and being able to scavenge with what is left behind. I will tell you, this entire repair with all the mending and all of the time to make the tools and to do this is gonna take several hours.
Yeah. Always losing time.
Is he saying this while he's trying to?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
crying. He's like,
I
it's
mean,
wasting time.
He's
We'd
crying.
lose more time if we didn't fix the wagon, so.
Yeah.
What's
Sorry,
everyone else
just
doing while?
scouting.
Yeah, actually, what is everybody else doing as who are those who are fixing the wagon? Is Jaren.
Yeah.
Q is gonna help. I guess 7 is also helping as well.
I can try. I just know good trees. That's it. But you already have the
Cyril.
wood, so.
Cyril's rusty, but she can draw.
Well, you could hold the light for him. He gives Zoe a shiny. He lights up a rock
The
with
flashlight.
he lights up a rock with his magical tinkering. And he says, "Here, Zoe, hold this for me."
What? Right? Oh my-
Even though it's daylight.
Oh.
Sterling's gonna, I guess, keep watch essentially to look for if there's any more rocks coming or any creatures
Okay, like
or
creatures coming approaching.
anything
Alright.
that would approach us.
Okay.
I guess that's
yeah.
part of the game as well.
Do as well. All right. So pretty much make your perception check for those who are keeping watch. And I'll say for the first hour, this is while 7 is making the right tool for the job. Jaren, I'm assuming you're kind of mending the wheel back to piece
It's
by
like doing
piece by
he has to do
piece.
bits by bits. I bet the
Yeah.
enemies be all sweaty.
Yeah.
Playing with a puzzle over there.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so pretty much as you guys are repairing about an hour way in, you do feel some more rumbling.
What?
Oh no.
There's
All my-
the
And Bakaria and Sterling, you kind of look up and you see kind of about I want to say like maybe like half a mile back down the road, you kind of see a little bit of shapes kind of falling down.
Oh, so like further away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ugh.
And we go
I hope
into
the horses
second
are like
hour.
in a safe zone.
Yeah, the horses, they're kind of getting very agitated with all of these very loose rocks here. You're getting the feeling that this path that you guys are on right now probably not very safe.
This path
Oh
sucks.
God.
Yeah, can't we
There's
take a
not
different path? I don't
That's
know,
the fastest way, isn't it?
one less, foom and bang, ka-chow.
We'll just
What
hurry
do you
up and
mean?
fix the
Ka-chow?
wagon, and then we can go. We're almost to
What?
Amphil.
I mean, Dr. Sears takes this route quite often, doesn't he?
Dr. Sayers kind of turns around. She's like, well, technically, we're still on that alternate route. Since
Oh,
there
Oh
was
yeah, the
previously a
original one was
mudslide.
like.
right.
I do know that we should be coming back to the main road, but I've only taken this route maybe once before, and that was a long time ago. And I gotta be honest, I don't remember it being this dangerous. I'm starting to think you guys are bad luck.
Sterling kind of just looks down.
Hey, we never had issues before. I think you're the bad luck.
I think it's just a
Kevin.
bad timing in general. With the snowfall and all.
Probably wasn't the best of call to probably hike or travel near the mountains during one of the first few rain and snowfall within the season.
Yeah. Good thing. But we have to make haste, so that's what we signed up for.
Well, I would like to make haste out of this section. It does not seem like it's very stable, and I wish not to have your guys' bad luck rub off on us again here.
We don't have bad
She kind
luck.
of winks and says it a little bit more playfully. She's being sarcastic.
Okay, I was about to say, wow.
She kind of gives you guys a little bit of a smile.
Seven takes it all serious.
Sterling
Sharon
does
laughs
too.
a bit.
Dang. Can't
Sure.
take
Sterling just looks
Cyril,
sadder.
Cyril shakes her head,
Yeah.
but she kind of laughs.
All right, second
Well,
hour in. Oh yeah, Markar, you want to
How
say something
far am
first?
I on the wheel?
Okay. So as you're pretty much by the mid of the second hour, you're pretty much coming close to ending with the wheel. Seven, you're already started kind of working on to kind of putting the pieces together, using some of the kind of jamming the nails back in, trying to shove it in. Basically, yeah, you guys are making good work. Can I have another perception check for those who are watching?
Okay.
Like Seven would be chatting up there.
Basically, every hour that you
Yeah.
guys are going to stay here, you guys have to make perception checks.
Can
Sterling got
Sarah look up
13.
for a second?
Perception.
Mhm.
That's
I love it.
one of my favorite skills.
16.
Pretty much,
No.
yes.
Control
All right.
12.
It's time.
Okay.
How much
So
time
pretty
are we
much,
losing?
yeah, as you guys are kind of waiting there, in this hour, you guys kind of look out. There is no rumbling. But I will say, Makaria, do you hear a bit of, I would say, maybe the wind kind of happen quickly out in the woods, but kind of look over there, you don't really see anything. Nothing too much of interest. Maybe a deer walked past or something, who knows. But yeah, for the most part, it looks like you guys are pretty good. Anything else you guys want to discuss while you guys are working on the second hour?
Yeah, while we're chilling here, Sterling's gonna ask Jaren, hey, how long does it take for you to make that tiny hut?
Tiny hut?
Yeah.
He would have to concentrate, wouldn't he?
Also has to be.
And he's kind of focusing on the wheel, and he's
You're distracting him.
Quick question. He's just asking if he can't how
I know
long
he's
does it take to cast
trying
Can
to
I
put
have
the
you
little
roll-
pieces
Can I
in.
have you roll a d4 for me? Just
Oh
for the
no.
giggle.
If
Oh.
you
A
make him
D4?
drop a few pieces
my
and
God.
lose some progress, I'm yelling at you.
I'm just
Sterling.
I'm just asking a question. I'm trying to strategize for later because I
4.
just don't know.
So
Oh
funny
no.
because I said, as you start mending, you realize, shit, you mended the wrong 2 pieces together.
Playing.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
And
sorry. I shouldn't have.
he's like, no,
Sterling, go.
it's fine. The tiny hut takes, I believe about a minute. I have to set everything up. So
Okay. Never mind then. Hmm.
As you see, kind of, Jaren break that piece that he mismended off again, so you can flip around.
Sterling looks so like guilty.
Sterling,
right
go
now.
look for some like plants or something. We need to
Devin,
finish
don't
this.
yell at him. Another piece gets
Right.
like mismended because he's yelling at Seven to stop yelling.
Lewis kind of goes like, hold on, guys. I think we're getting a little too heated here.
Oh, when did Lewis?
Lewis has been just quietly being like,
The background.
yeah. He's been keeping watch. That's what he's been doing.
All right, you know,
But
Sterling, if you want to be here, hold this for me. And he hands him a glowing rock. If you're gonna be here, at least hold this.
Seven, why are you so yeesh?
We have to get on the road.
I know, we're trying our best.
Try harder.
Yeesh.
Devin's feather and nail ain't gonna kick off if we're just here. I need to find more prospects.
Prospects?
I don't know,
Seven's a
potential.
prospector.
I know. Are you looking for gold?
Yeah, in somebody's pocket.
Is Seven actually using the light thing that Sterling's randomly holding now?
I don't think so.
If
It's daylight
He's always
still,
got
no?
that
He's
covered.
not. Sterling's just gonna set it down and walk away.
Good job, Sterling. You're really good at this.
As he's gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
He only compliments Sterling once he's gone.
Actually, let me roll for something real quick.
I don't have anything that can help stop boulders anymore, so
I'm really getting somewhere with this.
Mikaria strategically positions herself so that the wagon will protect her from any future boulders. So kind of seeing pretty much Seven kind of snapping at Sterling, Loomis gets a little not nervous, but like a little worried, and kind of goes over to Sterling and goes like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I have to say it, but this has been a rough day for you in particular, but this is really unfortunate.
Yeah, I've had better days, but I've had worse too. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking in on me though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, always. I mean, call me a really savvy dude, but in the time we're traveling, I've, consider you guys a friend.
Yeah, I think I consider you guys friends too. You guys have helped us out a lot, even when our party didn't exactly treat you guys the best when we first met.
Hey, I mean, that is the world. Everybody kind of has to be cautious.
true, but I like to think maybe we could be the change, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if no one's gonna do it, might as well do it yourself. That's a optimistic way to look at it.
Hopefully we can be, but I don't know. I don't know how well that's gonna fare over with 7.
How far are they from the wagon?
How far did Sterling walk?
Not super far, because I mean he still is like kind of looking out, but like he doesn't
You're gonna
want to
hear
be near
7.
7.
You're gonna hear 7 in the background going, "Man, Sterling, you should do this more often."
Jaren's like, Sterling's gone.
He's the world's greatest helper.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Sorry,
7's a very interesting character.
Yeah, interesting is one way to say it.
Don't know how I feel about him, but I guess he has his charms.
Damn.
He's learning.
You've been nothing but mean to the dude.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Hey, I kind of started easing up on him.
What? On Loomis?
When?
Never.
Yeah,
No.
I complimented him
I'll
the other
hate.
day.
Once.
It was like a what do you call it?
Backhanded.
Like a backhanded
It was
compliment.
a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, I mean, I think he probably has his reasons why he's the way he is.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't exactly have many memories, I guess. He's kind of like a child.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I think from what Dr. Sayers was saying, he's not, but I guess the amnesia does things. I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he seems like he hasn't spent a lot of time around people.
Mm.
Like we're talking about him, we're like right there.
Next to him. He goes, I mean, he seems like he's pretty bonded to you guys. I think, I mean, I may not be the best judge of his character, but he seems like he really likes you guys.
Meanwhile,
Usually
you hear him singing a little like wagon fixing song.
Yeah.
Jaren's singing along with him.
Fix the wagon, fix the wagon. If we don't, we'll reach the bad end. Fix the wagon.
Oh
fix
my
the wagon.
It's like a cult song.
Oh my god.
The Yu-Gi-Oh cult.
Yu-Gi-Oh cult. Yeah.
Keep
Damn, I kept thinking they're the rare hunters, man. Damn.
Jaren, can you hand me my monkey wrench?
7, I'm kind of.
He mends the wrong thing again.
Takes a lot more concentration than you think.
Jaren, the monkey wrench.
Isn't Zoe
What
helping
even
you
is
out?
monkey
Yeah,
wrench?
Zoe's trying to bring some lighting.
Do they even have
Fine.
monkey wrenches? Like,
No.
It's
That's what I
carpenter
thought.
tools.
Carpenter
what even
tools.
is a monkey wrench?
The one that looks like a monkey.
I don't
There's
think
the
that.
one that makes looks like a monkey.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
You just hear that in the background.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're just bickering about a non-existent wrench. Sterling just goes, I thought me and 7 were getting kind of close, but more recently it seems like he doesn't really want anything to do with me anymore.
Hey, Sterling, can you move the light a little to the right?
Right here.
Cyril moves
I
the
hate
light and-
him so
right?
much.
Cyril moves it.
Cyril moves the
Silent.
light. She moves it with her foot.
It doesn't even do anything. It's still daylight.
She knows that. She
Oh my
knows.
god, this is perfect. Sterling, you're really proving yourself today.
Sterling's not here.
He kind of laughs. He's like, I mean, if you ask me, he seems like he's still pretty close with you.
Sarah rolls her eyes.
But yeah, he kind of smiles a little bit and he kind of goes, "It's good to have people around you who support you and can laugh with."
Yeah. And he kind of looks at like the rest of the party, like because he was looking at Seven. He's looking at the rest of the party. And smiles a little bit. Yeah, I think I got a little lucky with this bunch.
Yeah, and I think you should probably keep that in mind. Something that's helped me along the way is staying in the present and really appreciating those that is around you.
Sterling nods, gives him a smile.
He kind of smiles back, and you see a little bit of his ears kind of blush a little bit. And he kind of just goes, guys,
Wow.
guys,
What a ball.
Turn on mute.
God dang it. He kind of goes, he's like, yeah, just, I think I'm gonna go back to watching, make sure out for those rocks there. He kind of pats Sterling a little bit on kind of like the arm a little bit before kind of awkwardly turning around and taking a look around.
Okay, Miles.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Ew.
All right. Let's see here. All right, let's do the last hour of repairs. So basically this is kind of you guys doing like the finishing touches and making sure everything's there. I'm gonna have whoever's gonna be repairing putting the wheel up. I think Q's gonna help like lift the wagon up. Let me make him extra strength stat. We'll see how well she can do this. As the wheel is finished now. She lifts it up and you can tell this is a heavy load for her. You can see like kind of her really straining. And she kind of grunts. She's like, please do it fast. I don't have all day.
Can Cyril help?
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Make a strength check. For those who are keeping watch.
Big
Oh,
lady.
21.
Look at that.
Alrighty, easy.
Two
You kinda
big
help it.
lady.
The big strong ladies lift it up, and you're both able to do it with both of you.
I got it.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
pretty
gotcha.
easy now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
So
But like she said,
you kind of give like a big strong lady glance, and she kind of like nods in appreciation. You've been recognized by Q.
we both
Like, wow.
I love that full little alchemist handshake.
Yeah. All right. So pretty
Oh my
much.
god!
Yes, that's them. That's them. That's them.
the two mommies in
Yeah.
the group just
Exactly.
hell
Exactly.
yeah.
All right. So pretty much, yeah. Who's the one who's putting in mending up the wheel?
I guess Jaren will.
All right. Just for flavor, make one last kind of roll. I'm gonna say why not D4 again? Why not?
Okay.
To see if you can mend this correctly. I'm gonna laugh.
3.
Friends. I was gonna say I'm gonna laugh. It was just a little block
know,
that
I
it
was
just
gonna
doesn't turn. He just mends it solid.
You made it a square.
Yeah.
It's a square wheel.
You're able to do it fine. You're fine. 7, you're pretty much by this point of time, you're pretty much finished with your repairs. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job.
I'm gonna say it looks better than before. 7
There
says.
you go. It's an improvement. Pretty much. Yeah. The wagon is fixed, but by this time, I will say it is now a little past noon.
Ah,
7. So 7's done.
Yep, you're done.
All right. He's gonna go to Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling.
Hmm?
I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier.
Oh, Sterling's eyes go wide. I was not expecting 7 to apologize.
So,
Oh, that's okay. I accept your apology.
the way you held that rock, that was the steadiest light source I've ever had.
I think that was the sun, buddy.
No. I gave you that rock, and you went above and beyond.
Did he not even notice that Sterling wasn't even standing next to him when he finished?
Jaren was yelling constantly.
No.
He's not here.
He had full faith. He had full faith.
Okay. Yeah.
I just your arm. I can't even hold mine that steady. I'll tell you that.
Thanks.
So you know what? You best know I'll be coming to you when I do my future jobs, and I need someone to hold the light.
Okay. I'll do my best.
And then he kind of prompts you to put your hand out.
Oh, he puts out his hand. Huh?
As my future business partner in Seven's Feather and Nail. Well, you work for me, obviously.
What?
So here's a silver coin. Here's your pay, buddy.
Here. I don't need your money.
And he walks away.
Wait, 7. Okay. Sterling kind of just looks down at the silver coin in his hand.
It's a little sticky.
Ew.
Why?
Sticky.
Ew.
Where's Makaria at? Where's Makaria? Makaria likes money.
What?
Here, would you like this? And he hands out his 1 silver coin.
Sticky silver coins.
You like money. You like collecting money, right?
Is it from the sugar?
Yeah, it's a little sticky from the sugar.
It looks visibly sticky.
I am glad I'm wearing gloves.
Yeah, while he was working on the wagon, he was sucking on that last sugar cube.
Oh, why did I think he was
Crazy.
sucking on that coin?
No, the sugar cube. Yeah, and then his feathers are a little sticky from holding the sugar cube because he would take it out of his mouth every now and then to focus.
Ew.
They always
And
have
then-
sticky hands.
Yeah, he's definitely like, here, Makaria, have this. You like money?
Sucking on the
She
coin.
washes it with her water spoon.
There you go. Cool. Okay.
Damn,
So
you guys wasting
kind of
water?
wipes his hand on his pants, or his gloved hand on his pants.
I can't wait for Seven to come back to you for that coin to show your loyalty to his company.
I mean, he's got silver coins on him.
But what if Seven marked that one?
Well,
You'll never know.
You'll never know. How is he gonna know? He's not gonna know. All right, are we good to go?
I mean, it looks like it.
We should try and get out of this area.
Yes. Kind of Dr. Sayers kind of looks and she goes, "Well, I'm not quite sure if we're gonna make it to Amphil. If we didn't have any problems, we were gonna make it by nightfall, but we lost a few hours here, so at least let's just get out of the let's get back on the main road. Let's just say that."
Let's
Mhm.
we'll figure it out once we get to a more safe location.
And who's going where?
Sterling's going back in the cart.
All right.
Is 7 going back on peppercorn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Unless you want peppercorn.
7. Peppercorn seems a little agitated.
Do you have any more carrots? Makara, do you have any carrots?
Yes, I have plenty of carrots.
He's gonna go to Makara
Mhm.
and ask for carrots. It's for peppercorn.
He hands him a carrot.
Hey,
How
7,
many?
can I give it to him?
But I'm riding him.
Yeah, but I would feed him.
I imagine Jerry doing the little finger thing.
Yeah.
If you're gonna feed him, you're gonna ride him.
Okay.
That's how
I
you
mean, I
build
could
trust.
try.
That's how you build trust. And if you want, yes, you can borrow my cowboy hat.
I don't think I need a cowboy hat.
Oh, trust me, it makes it a lot easier. I think the horses like respect you. When I ride any horse with this hat on, I feel like I could ride every horse in the world. I'm a true cowboy with this on. Anyways, are you gonna wear it or not?
Okay.
Okay, don't lose it. I'll kill you.
Whoa!
Whoa! Dang!
Yeesh.
Yeesh, man.
Sterling does
You
a
sure you
little,
don't want to hold on to it?
Well, if I'm not riding peppercorn, am I riding the horse?
You can ride with Sterling.
This is Sterling to 7 when he says he's gonna kill Jaren.
I'll kill you. Where's this? Ride
Sterling's in the
Sterling?
cart.
Wait, I meant
No.
ride with.
You gonna ride?
Whoa! That's illegal, sir.
Whoa!
Yeesh, man. God,
Yeesh.
damn.
Yeah,
First.
I could ride with Sterling.
Mm,
I'll make sure he doesn't throw up again.
no, it's fine.
That-
All right, you take peppercorn. I'll hang out with Sterling.
All right, 7 waddles his way towards the wagon. Jaren, make an animal handling check for.
Oh, I'm scared. I'm
But
scared.
you are feeding him, so I'll get you advantage. I'll let you have advantage because you're feeding
Stick
him.
that carrot in your.
Is it just
Whoa!
animal? And then like,
Does
does that
I'm
work?
not sure. Yeah.
20.
Hey. So
Ooh,
pretty
I
much
told
you
you
coming over
so.
to it, and you can see kind of it's like doing that thing when like horses get really agitated, that kind of like scrape their feet against the dirt.
Yeah.
And
And
it
Jared's like,
kind of like
it's okay, peppercorn.
it shakes its head a little bit, and you kind of like put your hand out, and it kind of like flinches when you see like it's hand, your hand, but sees that you have a carrot in your other hand, and kind of seems to stop, kind of getting a little less agitated, and you kind of like use this as a cue to go feed the horse, and it kind of takes a bit for it to kind of reach out and start eating the carrot. Yeah, it seems like you've calmed him down, but you can tell he's
Jaren's
still
amazed.
tense.
He ain't never had a horse.
He's still a bit of tense, but at least he's not as agitated anymore.
Gotta pet him a little.
He lets you pet him. Seems like an improvement.
I know.
Jaren's getting along with his PP quite well.
Oh my god.
My god. It's a good thing I left Ian Henry jail.
Did you?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Was that a sneeze, Jen? Bless you? Question mark.
Yes.
Did
No,
that come
I
in?
heard
That
like
was
a
not-
bit.
No, that was not me. Or
What?
at least intentionally me.
Anyway, Seven's gonna hop into that wagon.
Yeah, so you hop into that wagon.
Darling.
Oh god.
So
Fine.
Oh, I see.
pretty much everybody gets on their respective horses. Is there any other conversations you guys want to take as you guys are leaving the treacherous boulder path? Or anything to keep an eye out for?
To please don't fucking moan his name. Is Seven actually saying his name like that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Why?
Yeah.
You get like a few weird looks as like Dr. Sayers is kind of looking back and kind of gives a bit of a confused look before looking back up to the front.
Sterling's kind of rubbing his face, just like
You
not
see
like
kind
annoyed, but like Sterling's tired.
You do see a little bit of Loomis kind of smiling a little bit at this. He thinks it's kind of funny.
Yeah, Seven?
He's gonna yap away about his plans.
Of?
How he's gonna practice for increasing his dex, essentially. Like he's like, okay,
His
so I have
obstacle
this
plans.
yeah, so I have this plan. I'm gonna build this obstacle course.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna jump over spikes. But it's gonna be okay because there's not really gonna be spikes. I'm just gonna pretend they're there.
Yeah?
And I think that way I'll get better at, I don't know, if we ever have to jump over spikes or something. I'll be prepared.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Do you want to jump over spikes too?
The like real spikes or the pretending there's spikes?
I mean, we can make real spikes if you
No,
want to up the ante.
No. I can practice jumping over the not real spikes with you.
You're a braver man than me, Sterling.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you
You're a
say?
braver man. You're
Braver
a braver
man.
man than me,
I don't-
Sterling. Jumping over real spikes.
No, I'd like to not jump over real spikes.
Gosh, real spikes, huh?
I didn't know you were that good at like building things. You did a good job with the cart.
Yes, Seven's feather and nails.
Feather and nails?
Didn't come from nothing. Feather and nail.
Feather and nail. Singular nail?
Or however many it takes, really. Let's just say, if you look at the side of the wagon, don't count the nails.
Oh, huh? Sterling kind of leans over a little bit. Should I be concerned? Should we be concerned?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, one side has more nails than the other.
I don't know if that makes me feel any better.
That means it's more secure, Sterling.
Okay.
More nails, more security.
Is that how that works? I've never really built anything.
That's how it works at Seven's feather and nail. And he puts a thumbs up.
Yeah. Cool. Sterling returns a thumbs up. Great. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how I plan to practice to train. Unless so you could train like that too, unless you have something else in mind. I could build you an obstacle course or something.
I guess I could just do the same obstacle course as you.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
You could also throw knives at me. I kind of wanted to practice dodging.
That seems a little dangerous. But
You
I don't have the
could
best
use the
aim.
wooden ones. Well, that's why you get better by throwing them.
True.
But if you don't have good aim, I'm not gonna really have to dodge. If I don't have to dodge, then I'm not really training.
I mean, maybe
But if you get better, then I can dodge.
I, I guess if they're wooden, I can try. As long
What
as
if you throw them at me while I go through the obstacle course that I make? Oh, then I'll train. It's like training twice as hard. I'll get better twice as fast. Oh, this is a great idea,
Yeah?
Sterling. You have good ideas.
I guess so.
Hmm.
Oh, I'll do my best.
I can't wait to train.
Damn, anime protagonist.
I know.
I just really love volleyball.
I just really want to play volleyball.
Oh my god.
Once 7 kind of calms down with this rambling, Sterling's gonna turn to Dr. Sayers, and say, "Hey, Dr. Sayers, you
Yes?
you travel around a lot, right?
Yeah, I've done my fair share.
Have you ever been to the Southwood Forests?
Yeah, not. Oh, it's been a while since I've been there, but I've been. I think I've traveled there once.
How recently exactly? Like would you say within the last like 5 years, give or
Oh,
take?
no. I'm talking about like maybe, give or take, 40 years ago.
Oh.
Why you ask?
Just curious if it's been a while since I've been there, and I just was wondering if it's stayed the same or not. But if you haven't been there, then if you haven't been there more recently, then never mind. It's fine.
I'm sure in time that I've been there, it's changed quite a bit. So I think anything that I've experienced there is probably not going to be much use of information for you. And she kind of gives Sterling a bit of a wink.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Well, just figured I'd ask. Thank you for hearing me out.
No, no problem. What
is happening?
What is happening?
A horse? You saying a horse is driving this wagon?
Just to clarify, in terms of how the wagon situation is, Q is the one who's holding the reins for the wagon for the horses in the front, and Dr. Sayers is sitting next to her.
Dying.
So I hope that clarifies.
I feel like them talking wouldn't take that much. Wouldn't take that
She's just
much.
she's literally
away
doing
from driving the horses.
Yeah, she's not even the one holding the reins. She's really doing. She's kind of like looking back. It's kind of like when you're in the passenger seat and you're trying to talk to people in the back seat.
Oh my god, Dr. Sayers is a passenger princess.
Yeah.
Good enough.
She's hiring these guys for a reason.
Yeah, I told you. She is the client.
If you're here and I'm here, then who's flying this plane?
It was cute the whole time.
It's cute. He's been flying the plane.
She's the responsible one.
Yeah, she is. But pretty much, yeah, so she kind of gives Sterling a bit of a smile. She kind of quickly I will say give Sterling a bit of like an up and down, more of kind of like, I will say, because she's not making this like hidden, but she's kind of like, you can see that she's like recognizing a few things, and then she kind of smiles and turns back.
Oh. Was she just like checking for like if he's doing better now?
You don't know. Make an insight check.
Oh.
Never know.
She was flocking something.
I never know when the rolls come in. That's a 10. Hard to read.
She is a doctor, and it is her job to check up on people. Yeah, that could be what she's doing. Kind of
Hey,
weird that she did like
doctor.
full like
Hey,
head to
doc-
toe, but you don't know. She's a doctor.
Hey,
She's
doctor,
doctors too.
forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
I'm 7
Yeah.
freaking lavender.
No,
Mhm.
no, please don't make Seven into Joey freaking Wheeler.
Wheeler.
Forget
LOL.
about it.
Not like
we
this.
just birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather, murdering together.
Brooklyn.
Mhm.
Rub, Brooklyn rage. Rub, Brooklyn rage.
All right. I will say after a bit of time, and I would say kind of when it starts to yet again snow, you guys actually do eventually make it past all the rocky path area, and
Oh,
you
thank
do
goodness.
eventually find where you see up ahead for those who are outside of the wagon and on horses. You can actually see as the path kind of seems to join up to a major, thicker road as you're now back on the main road.
Oh, goodness.
Sterling.
Hmm?
You said it's snowing, right?
Yeah, it's snowing.
Looks like the gods have dandruff.
What?
Oh, dear.
Sterling kind of
Points
looks
at
out
the sky.
the cart.
Kara
Oral's
looks in
dandruff.
disgust at Seven's direction.
Oral's dandruff.
Who else would-
Oral's dandruff.
It's
No, Seven. That's not dandruff.
It's Karstein.
You can't tell me that's not dandruff.
It's snowing.
Look, it looks the same. And then he like,
Oh no, please.
he runs his feather hands through his feathery head. Is it dusty? Is
Yeah,
Seven
he's actually Seven's dusty.
Not the bird,
bird
dust.
He's
Yeah.
got his little pin feather dust.
Oh no.
Yeah, look, it's the same.
That's not the same. Look, Seven. Hold out your tongue and see if you can catch one.
What?
Oh,
What?
Dandruff.
Are
Not
you
the
alright?
dandruff. The
Dandruff.
snow. The snow.
Are you sane?
Yeah.
Dr. Sayers, I think he's still sick.
It's water 7. It's
Cyril's
You
kind of
guys-
up in the back, looking
You
very
guys-
disappointed.
Hey, you guys aren't tricking me, alright?
Always probably chummy.
Dr. Sayers kind of turns around and she says, "You may want to listen to Sterling on this one."
See?
He's sick.
Sterling's gonna like
Instead of
poke
being
his head
nice
out
and
and
warm.
like stick his tongue out and try and catch a snowflake in his mouth.
So he's
Oh, so it's gagging.
Sterling just
Oh,
what?
stop.
It's just snow, Seven. I promise.
Dandruff.
It's not
Oh,
dandruff.
so good.
No, it's not dandruff.
Oh, disgust.
All the horse riders are judging.
Yeah, it's funny because like for those who can see Seven, he's making a scene. Even
Makara's
kind of-
snacking on jerky.
Yeah. Even Lola kind of looks at Seven and just kind of shakes her head while smiling.
How could you eat that stuff, Sterling?
It's just snow, Seven.
I don't think I'll ever look at you the same.
There'll be more when well, I guess it'll probably keep snowing the later in the year we get.
You're saying I have to live like this?
Seven. Maybe we could build a snowman when there's enough snow.
A snowman?
D- you-
We can have a snowball fight. Sterling actually gets really
Oh.
happy. He's got a big old smile on his face. He
Noble.
pokes his head out the cart. Guys, we could probably have a snowball fight soon.
You kind of see both Loomis and Lola kind of smile at the idea of that.
We can do
I'm
party
not
versus
touching
party.
that with my
Karen's
hands.
smiling too.
Sounds barbaric.
It's like fun battle.
Like what we did earlier this morning?
Kind of.
Yeah, it could be training.
Barbaric.
Wait, training.
I may not be very good at throwing knives, but I am pretty good with the snowball.
Is that another word for dandruff?
I don't think I've
Are you?
No.
tried throwing a snowball.
Well, we'll get the chance soon.
All right.
Sterling's still trying to catch snowflakes in his mouth.
Awesome.
You guys see him every now and then. He like hangs out of the cart so he can like
Make a deck save.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
Played around too much.
I was waiting for that.
Let my boy be happy. That's a
You're
10. Okay.
You're fine. It was a
Oh
low
my-
DC.
Oh, thank fuck. Dude,
There's
okay,
a second where you lean a little forward and you can feel the wood of like the where Seven had repaired
no.
kind of creak a little bit, and you're like, okay, maybe not so much.
You remember what Seven have said.
Yeah.
Words flash through your mind.
Sterling will also he'll wait. He'll also hold out his hand until he's able to like catch a snowflake on his hand. Well, his gloved hand. And then as soon as one falls onto his hand, he's gonna bring it over to Seven and say, "Here, look. Just watch it."
And it's so as you kind of bring that snowflake over, buddy, you got some cold hands.
Oh no! Here, Seven, hold this.
What?
He tries to put it on Seven's hand. Now just watch it. I forgot Sterling's just inherently cold.
Yeah.
Here, Seven. He puts the snowflake on Seven's feather hand. Now look.
Yeah.
Gets wet.
Smells
See?
nothing.
Dandruff
Gods must
wouldn't
be
melt
taking
like that.
No, they must be taking a shower up there.
That's not how that works, Seven. Trust me. It's essentially just it's frozen water. Just very light and fluffy.
Frozen water's hard.
Not
You're not
this
doing a
kind.
very good job at convincing.
Well, I
Little
tried.
trickster, you.
Sterling's
You
not a
little
teacher.
trickster.
Well, that's the best I can do. Sterling goes back to catching snowflakes in his mouth.
While this is going on, Jaren's going to kind of ride near Makaria,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna be like, so you're big, you like horses? I always see you taking care of them.
Well, I wouldn't say I like them, but I guess I do.
Such a Macari answer.
Someone's got to keep them alive.
Where did you learn how to take care of them?
I guess when I came to the surface, I had to handle a bit more horses to get around.
Mm.
It's not, it's just for survival. Why, do you want tips on how to take care of your horse?
Jaren turns red. Yeah. Yes, please.
Sure, I'll write you a note of to-dos.
I know, I know some basic stuff from back home, but I never learned. We never had a horse. So,
Your family never owned a horse?
No, I think if anything, we had cattle. 1 or 2.
You bake bread and you wouldn't really have a need for a horse.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that horse anyways?
Well, like I said at the campfire thing, it was a gift.
A gift from your family?
No.
Oh.
He's bright red. And he's kind of like looking around.
What was that?
Make a perception check.
Jaren?
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, kind of looking around. First, it's more of like, for answers, but could have sworn you saw a very familiar set of hair in the trees. Gone. Must be thinking about him.
Oh, I got it from
Can Cyril hear?
Yeah, you're hearing
really
this
nice,
conversation.
just really nice guy.
A nice guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very nice gift. I suppose you should take responsibility for its life.
I'm trying to take care of it.
Well, I guess you did heal it after it almost died. So yes,
Yeah.
that's a
That would
good
have been
step.
bad. I think we barely had him for a day.
Yeah, that would make a horse not like the people taking care of it. I mean, as long as you're the one feeding it, it'll be a bit closer to you as you are providing it food.
That's fair.
Yep, and like check its hooves sometimes, and I'll just write down a list for you
Yeah.
when we're not riding on a horse.
Of course. Thanks.
Yeah. Sure.
Alrighty. So, as just a little bit of an interesting note, I want to kind of point out. As Sterling is kind of peeking out, catching some more snowflakes. And for those who are paying attention, when he's doing this, he peeks out. Everything looks normal. He's doing his little thing. Second time he peeks out, his hair looks a little funny.
Huh?
Wait, whose hair's funny?
Sterling's.
Seven the point and look. He's right next to him, so
Yep.
he's just gonna point at you.
He's got funny ears.
So he goes, my head! His head goes flying off.
Oh,
He's wearing the bunny ring.
there it is.
Oh,
Mikaya, you recognize this?
Sterling,
What?
you've been wearing the ring?
This entire time?
Yeah,
Yep.
I put it on a while ago. Oh no. He's gonna try and grab his hat and like try and put it back on, but it's not gonna. It's the bunny ears are like straight up.
Sterling.
I don't have lesser restoration prepared.
Well
He looks
then,
really embarrassed.
well, I guess it's a good look on. You
Seven's
don't have
gonna
dating anyways.
Seven's gonna get really close to Sterling and start going carrots, 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 carrots.
Huh?
You
Carrots
really
sound
want
great
carrots?
right now. Carrots sound great.
He kind of remembers Makaria having that weird, absurd craving, and now he's like, "Ooh, carrot,
Ooh,
carrot,
carrots!
look!" And he points outside. Look, a carrot.
Huh? Carrot! He turns
No.
to wherever Seven's pointing.
Pointing at Makaria.
Huh? Her hair is
Two redheads
orange?
next
Yeah.
to each
Two
other.
redheads.
So you guys see Sterling look straight at you too. Bunny ears and all. Carrots?
Ooh, a carrot.
Oh.
Jaren's smiling.
Sterling, you would know. Mikara probably have some carrots.
Sterling kind of leans over the cart, reaching
Make
out a
a dex
hand.
save.
No! God damn it!
Oh dear. Oh,
I
I
warned
heard
you!
that.
I warned you!
Holy shit!
shut the fuck up.
That's a 16.
Shut up.
You hear it creak, but you know to be careful, but you want those carrots. So
It wasn't
you
my
hear it
throat, it was
creak,
the
but
wagon.
holding in for now. You have your hand out.
Yeah, Sterling's reaching out his hand. Do you guys have any carrots? Can I have some? Do you have carrots?
I have
Um,
berries.
Makaria hands him a bunch of carrots.
Yes! And he grabs them all. He starts
It's actually
stuffing
funny.
his face.
As Makar kind of hands Sterling some of the carrots, one of the horse that Makar is riding kind of leans over, trying to grab one of the carrots from Makaria.
Oi! Mine! Sterling, like, when he
Makaria
grabs
pats
them, he, like, shoves, like, like, holds them to his side so the horse can't reach him.
You hear a snort from Loomis.
Oi!
How
Yeah.
embarrassing.
some later.
Sterling looks at Loomis.
He is bright red and he's just there's tears in his eyes.
I'm trying to hold back
What?
a laugh so
Yeah, he's
hard.
trying to hold back.
Sterling starts pouting. Fine. Thanks for the carrots. He sits back down and starts stuffing his face.
Well then,
No,
I'll put my invite bags a lot later.
Makari's like, finally got rid of those carrots.
At least they're not going to waste. They were starting to get.
All right. Now, as this is happening, it is starting to get dark. And I will say you guys are still probably about maybe 6 hours away from Amphil. And Dr. Sayers, who kind of leans back and she says, all right, we need to make a decision. Are we traveling for the rest of the night, or are we gonna go and stop at and camp for the day or for the night?
You say 6 hours?
I mean, what are
Mm-hmm.
what
You
are the
say-
chances that more
Though, 'cause
rocks?
It's snowing.
It is snow.
It is still snowing.
Yeah.
I think it would be best to at least camp for a little bit. But
What if more rocks like get us while we're sleeping?
We're out of the rock zone.
Yeah,
Are
we're out
we?
of the rocky terrain already.
And when you peek your
Okay.
head out, you don't see any more rocks.
We're back on the main road.
Seven, you kind of lean on top of like Sterling, kind of covering up some of the carrots.
Hmm.
Hey. Get your own!
God. Hey, what the heck? Hey, what's wrong with you? Forget about
Forget
it.
about it! Is it
I don't want
dark
any of your
already?
freaking carrots.
It is starting to get dark.
Maybe we should
Makaria
camp for
goes
the
next
night.
to Cyril.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, well, Cyril, you're familiar with these terrains or roads, what do you think? Would it be safe to keep going?
Not in this type of. Because it's snowing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not when,
Plus, horses can't see in the dark.
not when vision is this terrible night.
I could throw light rocks.
Mm,
Light the way to victory.
Why don't we just call it a night here and then plan to leave early in the morning?
Yes, that would be for the best.
As soon as there's enough light for us to see, we can take
Yes,
off.
I suppose so. I
It's
do
winter.
have dancing lights, but it's not gonna last that long.
I could use rest time to recharge my spells too.
Yeah.
Or
I guess I
yeah.
could train.
All right.
Okay, suppose everyone is voting to take a rest.
All right.
Yeah.
So pretty much, you guys kind of find a good spot to pretty much camp out for the night, and you guys start preparing your stuff. Just for the sake of things, so I keep track of what's happening. What do you guys do as you guys kind of set up camp for the day or for the night?
Arya looks
Um,
around.
Make a
Just
perception check. Yeah.
Cyril's gonna look around again, just in
Mhm.
case. Hey. 6.
And as far as you know, yeah, seems
It's
like a
snowing.
quiet night. It's snowing. Kind of get a little bit of some memories of the past kind of coming up. Feels nostalgic. Makaria, as you kind of took a look around, with it getting dark and kind of, well, you have dark vision, so it's fine.
yeah.
You're like, oh my
Ah.
god, I can see normally again.
I know.
But pretty much, you kind of look around and it's kind of snowing, and it's not very too often where you actually get to see snow. It's kind of mesmerizing. But kind of going back to focus and looking around, doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. You do see kind of a pack of kind of boar kind of scurrying around, kind of digging through the dirt, seeing if they can find what's potentially could probably be killed before for the frost, before kind of scurrying away.
Nothing seems threatening, I suppose. She'll cast dancing light cantrip for the people who can't see in the dark. And just like kind of follow them around.
Mm-hmm. Easy enough to do. Everybody else?
Jaren's gonna prep his the tiny hut spell.
Mm-hmm.
Seven's gonna make use of his carpentry tools and use his lumber to make some
All
put
right.
his plan into action. He's gonna make some little like
Yeah, make a d20 roll to see just how much progress you can do.
and he's basically just trying to make like platforms and stuff
Yeah.
to jump off of. And
Mm-hmm. I'll also say kind of at the same time, you kind of have no idea what you're doing. And you're
yeah,
kind of
my
you're kind of doing like, oh, it would be kind of cool with this, and then you like cut it off the lumber, and then you're like, wait, is this too small? And you kind of like put it onto the ground and like balances for a second before flopping over. You're like, oh, maybe that's not right. So you cut it again and you put it back up, and it falls to the other side. You're like, God dang it! You cut it again, and now you put it up. It's balancing, but it's only about like a half a foot off the ground. So, and it's like you just can't seem to get it right. It's like you have too many ideas, but not enough wood.
oh, if only I didn't use that wood on the wagon.
But yeah. Pretty much, Dr. Sayers' crew kind of sets up, kind of in the clearing. This is a smaller clearing than your previous night, so they are a little closer to you guys
You're
as well. So you
bunking
guys,
close.
yeah, you guys are bunking close. Yeah. So pretty much, anything else that you guys are doing? Sterling, you're munching away at the last of your carrots.
Yeah, he's munching away at his carrots. But he is going to go up to Jaren while he's making the tiny hut thing.
Drawing a circle in the ground with a
He's
stick.
busy again.
No, I'm gonna interrupt him while he's busy again.
It's okay. Good job,
Is there
him.
a fire?
Yeah, did we want a fire?
We did say if you guys have a fire, please have it outside of the tiny hut.
Yeah, you smoke
Yeah.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can hotbox it inside.
Oh
Tiny
god.
Yep.
Well, I guess Sterling's probably too busy munching on his carrots to think about making the fire this time. But he still is going to go up to Jaren and bother him while he's working.
Jared's drawing this circle in the ground and he's humming a little.
Makara's gonna make a fire outside.
um,
Gonna get a lot of wood.
Sterling kind of watches Jaren for a bit.
Muttering to himself, I think this is 10 feet. It's 10 feet?
I will say probably around this time, Makaria, since you had a really high perception, you hear kind of like a snap out from the clearing a little bit.
Scary.
And
Makara's gonna go with Cyril because Cyril can also see in the dark.
Oh my.
And you too, kind of like taking a look out.
Can I look again?
You can look again. I'll let you look again. Because you're looking in a specific area.
Okay.
And you see a silhouette of a person.
Huh?
Someone
What's this?
can Makara make it out? Her night vision is.
This is humanoid. And
There's a person.
Can
tall
Cyril
person.
see?
Cyril, it's a little hard to tell from your angle. And you recognize a silhouette. You see a bow silhouette. And it seems like the figure just kind of seems to be just casually walking up.
What?
Arya takes out her sight. Who are you and what do you want?
And he goes, you can kind of see he puts up the hands in the silhouette, and as he kind of comes closer, he kind of steps out into the clearing, and it's an elven gentleman. And he goes, hey, take it easy.
Forget.
Hey, whoa, just take it easy, man. I'm walking here.
And Cyril and Jaren, you recognize this individual.
Oh, he came out like towards the camp?
Firebolt. No, I'm just kidding.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Oh, what?
Dang,
Time is it?
Sterling was gonna say something to Jaren.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well,
I was looking at the time. I was like,
Is
I
it
gotta
while
end
they're
this
like
here.
looking?
Don't worry about it.
I'll do it off screen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the time. I was like, I gotta end this here.
fucking kidding me. Wait, do the only Makaria. Only Makaria.
No, he stepped out, and as
He
soon as
stepped
he
out.
spoke, everybody heard this.
Hi.
Everyone went, huh?
Seventh
Everyone-
immediately throws a fireball. Just
Are
want
you-
you know.
Are you
Hey,
Oh
telling
my
me?
god.
Are you telling me everyone
Kidding.
looked?
Everyone looked.
Everyone looked.
Everyone sees his fucking face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to go share?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you look like? Sarah?
Oh. Cyril's
But
just gonna go. Sure, Cyril's just gonna go. You.
And that's where we end it.
Jaren gasps. That's it.
He gasped. Starts threatening him.
Don, where's the fucking picture?
Which one?
The one. The one.
The one with the sky.
I'm sorry. I'm doing.
I need to turn you down. You're.
I'm
No.
sorry. I'm sorry. The anticipation was killing him.
Ah, the
Right.
ears.
There he is.
Who is this man?
I don't know.
We'll
Find out
find
next
out.
time.
Who is this?
He looks like a punk.
He kind
You
of
say
is.
punk or skunk?
Punk.
Punk.
Dang.
A punk, not skunk.
He does look like a
Mhm.
punk.
Mm-hmm.
He does look like a punk.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'm kicking his balls.
Yeah.
on a roll. Oh wait, I have to roll for
Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Sterling, roll for
I have to
free.
Hey.
roll. I know. I have to roll.
Roll for
Hey.
president.
Booty.
Okay.
Oh no, he's hot!
No.
Oh no, he's hot!
LOL.
Shit!
Oh gosh.
Oh no, he's
God.
hot. The next
He's
one.
drop dead
God.
gorgeous.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Both
Yeah,
Jaren
Sterling.
and
Never
Sterling
seen.
go red
It's-
in the face when he.
It's Sterling's type.
Oh no!
Oh
He's
no.
meeting all my standards.
Cyril's fucking angry.
Oh no!
All right.
Thank you to those who watched and will watch. We most likely will be taking a break next week because a couple of us are busy. We may or may not do a session on a random day of the week, but most likely we won't be playing next week, and then so we'll see you guys probably in 2 weeks. Though keep an eye out on our Instagram story for last minute stream updates, or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys at the next one. Goodbye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.